Hey everybody, I'm Jazmin LaFramboise with Remax River City. Welcome to my new series, Java with Jazmin, because I love Java. And today we are going to be meeting with Jenesia. It's going to be totally fun. Hey everyone, Jazmin here, and I'm super jazzed about my very first interview with these lovely humans, the pop music duo, Jenesia, which is, in case you didn't know, my sister, Jenesa.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, and Alexander, her husband, and so cute, they married in music school, and they are full-time career musicians. So I thought we would interview them and hear a little bit about their life and why they love Spruce Grove. So tell me what your favorite things about Spruce Grove are. Why you like living here.
Ooh. My favorite thing is being a little bit outside of the city, but close. People are like, to go all the way to Spruce Grove.
I know. Right?
But like, it's actually really close. It's faster to go to Spruce Grove than it is north to south side Edmonton.
Yeah. Sure.
So I like Spruce Grove. It's just outside of the chaos, but close enough.
That's my exact same reason. And we live really close to like parks and places to walk and places to hang out. I can literally walk and get my Starbucks, and I'm sort of addicted to it. But there's also a lot of like ma and pa style restaurants and companies still, which I like. It's a good combination. You don't just have the big box stores sort of thing.
Yes, totally.
But you also don't have to drive like 1,000 miles to get somewhere if you need like a Walmart.
Yeah.
I think it's like the perfect marriage.
Aw, marriage.
Aw, I love marriage.
What about you guys? Let's hear about you guys. What is something that is beautifully chaotic about your everyday life that maybe people like myself don't know, especially about living like the music life?
I feel like we get to know each other so well because of the ups and downs that come with our career. They also kind of go hand in hand with our relationship. Like, they're both one thing. Like, you can't have the career without the marriage and vice versa.
Yeah.
It was all birthed at once, and like,
It really was.
and we spend so much time together. I feel like we get to know each other better than most people would know anybody.
It's
True.
Also, I think I would kill my husband if I
Right.
worked with him every day.
So
Yeah.
many people say
So
that.
kudos
Right.
to you guys.
We found a way to make it work.
We've never considered killing each other.
Right.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I love how you said beautifully chaotic as well, because
That's the way I would
that's
describe it.
literally how we would describe it. It's just, it's crazy to do music full time because you have to, I mean, you understand you're an entrepreneur and you're a self-made person. So
They're
you
similar,
have to
right?
be a brand and you have to be creative and understand marketing and advertising. You have to wear all the hats, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the hardest things for me is to juggle all those things and like
Mm-hmm.
still try to have like that work-life balance
Yeah.
concept.
This is one of my favorite questions. What is the funniest or most embarrassing moment that you've had in your like music life?
This Christmas I got pneumonia, but the thing about our job is that you can't.
Call in a replacement?
They're like, who can replace you? It would just be different. So there's a lot of gigs we played. I played New Year's. I was very sick. That was really hard. But then we played Glow, which is this Christmas thing with lights and stuff. And we're on stage and we're playing, and I'm feeling really sick. So earlier before the set, I poured out a bucket of crayons that children were using to draw with and brought the bucket on stage with me because I felt like it would come.
Oh.
And we're playing Can't Help Falling in Love with You. And the whole time I'm sitting down, which I never do,
No.
with a microphone, and I'm playing, and I'm just trying to survive. I'm just focusing on...
He looked so pained.
It was just
I was like,
bad.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then in the middle of strumming, I'm like, Jen, you have to take over. And I hand it over. Not very
You
seamless.
didn't even. You just put it on the stool. And then you
and
walked
ran.
off.
And I ran. Well, I didn't run either, because I
Just-
wanted to be calm. I picked up the bucket, and I walked, and then
Just
puked. Filled the bucket.
vomited right there at Glow.
Before you even got off. Yeah, before you
On
even
the
got off
So
stage.
it was on stage.
Okay.
Everyone saw it.
Introducing.
And now, introducing.
Oh.
Come, Felix.
Come. Ow! cute.
Sweetheart, come here.
So who's this big fluffy teddy bear?
This is Felix. He's our puppy. I know he's huge.
He doesn't look like a puppy.
He's a
giant.
baby. He's 3 months old, and he's actually an emotional support animal.
Oh, yes, I was going to ask, why did you get him?
Yeah, we wanted a little bit more order to our chaos. And having a puppy means we have to get up at certain times and like have a little bit more routine.
Yes.
And he loves this bunny. It's like a self-soothing guy. He uses it as like a pacifier.
Yeah, he does.
On the nose. He sucks on the nose and then he like kneads beside it. Like this. It's
Very cute.
So guys, what's next for you?
Next, a lot of nexts. The big one is Toronto. We're moving. Outside of the frames of this camera, the borders, is chaos because our house is being packed and reorganized, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah, and how long are you guys going for?
3 months?
Yeah, we're going for a 2-month program that's called Canada's Music Incubator, where we get to work with industry professionals to help like bolster our career.
Yeah.
Which is really
That's
great for us because we're kind of like Spruce Grove is sort of a small town.
Yes.
And it gives us an opportunity to connect with people that are in the larger Canadian scene.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I will follow you to Toronto.
Yes, she's already got her tickets booked.
Yeah.
She's coming.
Oh,
to
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
I didn't even tell you yet.
Surprise.
Yeah, hey.
Can't get away from me. Thank you so much for being my like guinea pigs for my Java with Jazmin little video series.
I think it's awesome.
I'm excited for you guys. To wrap up, I thought I would do a reverse interview thing and see if there's a question you guys want to ask me. Fire away. I'm on the hot seat.
What do you need to ask your sister that you don't already know?
At one time. No. What? How personal can I get here?
Okay.
Let's keep this PG, Jenesa.
Yes, PG.
If you had to choose between driving an old beater car, an old beater car and having a nice house, or having a not so nice house and a super sick dream car, whatever you want, like Viper, in fuchsia pink, which would you choose?
I would say I would have a less extravagant house and have the car that I like because I love cars, obviously.
Should have known.
And Jesse can renovate the gross house for me.
Snap.
So there's that. Yeah.
Whoa!
That's a wrap.
Yeah.